Hello and welcome back everyone to another edition of EnGARDE. This is the 35th and welcome as always. Thank you for joining everyone. We are here with a few returning names compared to last time. So you're gonna see a few more of the old guard over here compared to last time where it was all new players. So hopefully today you guys will get to see some of the action from the players that you know and love. Go give them a support by watching the stream. And yeah, I've been playing Blue a lot lately rather than what they call that, Granblue. But I still play that in locals, which is really nice. Today we have some I actually should put some of the streams up. Give me a second. All right, so some returning names, and hopefully they'll do well. We got players like Oni, and this time hopefully Sesame is able to join. Like I mean he is in this time, and I saw him online earlier, so hopefully it'll be fine. Some names returning are like Salt and TFE, who will be streamed later on. And yeah, let's go check the people. So Oni will be fighting Boomer earlier, and let's see his first match. Of course, we have Joker Main versus Sesame. We haven't had Sesame before, so that's the first time. Last time we wanted to stream his match, but he wasn't available. This time he should be able to. Let's check it out. Traitor. Blue is one of the best games, bro. Like, you got so much to learn over there, and the game is hard, although I think I'm actually making quite good progress on Blue. I've been getting more matches lately, and I don't know, game feels easier than before. It's just a few things that I have to get used to, and the raw conversions that I have to pay a lot of attention to compared to other games, which is more stable. That game has a lot of scramble tools as well, so I do have to pay attention to that. If anyone wants to try out that game, I strongly recommend it, actually. You probably, maybe, it really depends on person. I was gonna say you probably can get something that you want to learn out of it, but it depends on the player. If you're a player who just like plays with the strong tools, I doubt you'll get a lot of mileage from that game. You probably would get more from something like Virtual Fighter, funnily enough. Here come play Strive? No, I'm done with that game already. Strive was the first game that really sank my teeth into. Joker Main apparently has just disappeared. He has forgotten to come. So actually, let's see if we can stream another match. Has Broco and Syncre started yet? Yep. So instead of Sesame, whom we will not get, we will get let's see, Syncre and Broco this time. Well, Broco has, I wonder if he's still like working on those jankier characters, and maybe that jankier play style still. It's nice to see someone be committed to that. But Syncre also has his own flavor. Of course, he really likes that 2-2-U. I personally don't like it that much. It's really nice though, like if you can pull it off, if you have some really good strings to go into it, it's pretty nice. The problem is Flame Carpet is just so good, right? If Flame Carpet is so good, then it is just so hard to justify spending well, 25 meter, because you do get a refund. 25 meter on an install that doesn't give you instant return. Meanwhile, Flame Carpet does force out an immediate response, or like the immediate response if they do not want to contest and stuff. So you can see that Broco doing the dash out into 2M. That works on crouchers and counter hit, which happens a lot in ranked. Not so much if you're just playing normally. It's a good bet to go into far light, because Sandalphon just has one of the best far lights in the game. Can't dodge that. The silence. Yeah, and Broco going for too many resets. That's a very common pitfall that a lot of Sandalphon players have, right? You have to play the game slow, unfortunately. Despite him having so much sauce, he's actually one of the slowest characters in the game in terms of game plan. He's very stable. He plays by dash out a lot, but he doesn't do it like someone like Meg or Beatrix. So there you can see it's pretty nice. And of course, Tipper does work as well if you want to connect to 2M. But you have to be stable with it. You have to know how to do Tipper dash out. Like, for example, that's a croucher and a Tipper. Yep, fuzzy mash from Sinkri. Let's see if Broko can punish those buffers, because Sinkri has been buffering into Lord Strike a lot, which burns the cooldown. It's something that other players have made the mistake of previously. So someone like Sod back then, one of my criticisms was that he just can't hit confirm for his life, and other players have been punishing that really, really well, and he has been like, let's see if he can bring the results back later. Sinkri going for the super, the low hit move. And that should be a finish. Sandalphon has quite standard HP. And here we go. Like, that's the first one for Sinkri. Broko could not get a footing here. That's pretty rough. We're playing Tekken, guys. So right here, you do want to abuse the Percival buttons rather than contest directly, as you... like what you saw there. He tried to press into Sinkri, loses 40% of his life in return. Just too hasty with those dash outs. You don't have to go on offense. You can just take the screen space, you know. Frame kill and gets caught by the delay jab. Nicely done by Sinkri. Should be able to get that 2-2 into the blast. Oh my days. That combo gives me the chills every time. Very nicely done by Sinkri. Yep. No buffer though. Like you can, that's where you see like Sandalphon does have a lot of soft skills that requires. Yeah, he requires. My God, I'm stuttering. You have to hit confirm. You have to know your button spacings, and of course here, no install is rough. You lose out on so much damage, and Broko forced to use the DP out. Good choice, but like look at that. That is being too aggressive. If you got the projectile, like the ultimate projectile off, you could have won there. But Broko is just going to die to the flame carpet as he fails to confirm. Unfortunate for him. Sinkri takes it and moves on, knocking Broko to loser side. Nicely done, but nice try from Broko. Missing a few confirms here and there, but of course, thank you for supporting, and I will see you in loser side. Next one, we're gonna have Sod and Tiafi. Sod, if I'm not wrong, has been playing Wonas lately, but I don't know any other Wonases in this region who can really play the character. That's pretty mean to say, but like I don't know anyone else who can play Wonas in this region. It's not exactly a common character, even in Japan. The rates were really high, but there were a lot of EnGARDE Wonases rather than actual like play for head confirms and stuff. As I mentioned before, the best quality of Wonas is the absurd return of pokes. Like the poking is just so much, and if the opponent does not overextend, keyword overextend, that they have an actual real good chance at abusing Wonas' weaknesses, aka no dash. Not having a dash is quite a huge deal in this game, and Belial is a really, really good choice to fight against Wonas. In my opinion, one of the harder matchups for Wonas. Alright, let's see if TFE still got it. One of our most consistent winners versus one of the most volatile players in the region, Sod. Oh, he's getting freaky with it. So let's see if Sod can get his hit confirms now, or he's just gonna play a lot of those what do you call that, special mind games. Basically you can do a lot of like 2-2M, like knees and stuff, but if you burn those cooldowns, your conversions get significantly weaker, so you do have to be careful and cognizant. So TFE with the goofy username trades unfavorably, and that's minus. TFE will take his turn patiently, and look at that, that's -4. TFE misses the punish and the stagger. So probably trying to look for a fuzzy mash on TFE. I wouldn't say that's the best idea against Belial, because he can actually whiff punish your matches quite well. He matches on the damage side as well. And look at that, Sod missing a crucial hit confirm, and that was basically lethal. Oh, yeah, nice throw in the corner. No need to risk anything. Just gonna stagger and Sod using the wrong fuzzy mashes. This should be it, but TFE makes a grave mistake. I think that is not enough damage. He might kill, but I refuse to believe it. And there you go, TFE panicking into the super. And yeah, that should be it. If TFE did not panic into the super, that would have been an easy win. But the rest, you can really see it. Sod playing very, very gambly right now. Great throw. TFE still got the fundamentals to work with. Tipper dash out, does not catch it, but the dodge is so clean. 1, 2, 3. Okay, interesting route. I have not seen that. Just gonna go for a knockdown. And the delay dash out. That is fancy from TFE. He's not gonna get a lot of meter from this, but he's gonna get a very advantageous situation. Sod does have a chance to go for a 2-touch, and he fails to confirm. Look at that. Like that. He could side swap there if he got the hit confirm, but obviously it's Sod. It's gonna. Oh, it's plus. Oh, okay. Does he know the combo? No, he does not. That was lethal. Sod, you can't miss these. Overhead, and TFE pays for his sins. What is he doing down there? What was he waiting for? Wona's got nothing to do there. There's no burst option that he could have done. Not pulling back the projectile. Very rare misplay we've seen from TFE. Like, he does not get notably high frame advantage there. And the dodge was actually a punisher. Look at that. Sod not using the spacing too well. And TFE nicely using the DP. Alternative is to use the parry as well, because the parry is free frames. And you got plenty of time as Belial to react to that. Yep, corner situation very favorable for TFE now, but any hesitation will kill him. As you can see here, Sod, does he get the combo? No, he does not. And he does not know that's plus. TFE probably dies for this. Never mind. Okay, thank God he went for the stable route. Oh man. Yeah, Wona's Memento. Like, this is arguably, I would say, is very like sloppy Wona's play as well. I wouldn't say it's the best, but TFE is just missing so many chances to win. He is just terrified of this character. And look at that. Like, those combo misses, you cannot miss those as Wona's. There's a lot of meter gone. You do have to land your hit confirms on this character. But if the opponent can't punish you for it, hey, that's their problem. So now we're eyes on TFE. Can he play footsies? Can he pressure Sod properly and abuse his fuzzy mashes? Huge whiff punish there, but not using the right buttons and at the wrong spacing. And look at that. The return is not high. TFE should not be scared at all. And the counter hit comes through. Yeah, like, look at that. Like, TFE, stop dodging. Just block. Like, there's nothing to be scared of. Like there's nothing to be scared of, TFE. You gotta stop moving. Sometimes the solution is to just block it out, because Wonas does have to put himself in a situation where he's next to you. And other than that, DP, what's he gonna do? Alright, counter hit, clean. And Sod not ticking as well. Like, he's gonna give TFE a lot of chances. That, wow, that dodge was immediate as well. I wonder if TFE was actually reacting, because earlier he was just shown to be Twitch reacting. That's plus on block. Yep, that's not plus. TFE taking his turn. Dash out, trying to get a throw off. And the back dash gets caught. Nicely done by TFE. Osmodeus. Yeah, go for Oki. Like, there's no need to stagger him so much. Just like, play risk-free. What is TFE doing? Why do you see dodging in neutral? He's going to kill himself. And look at that! TFE loses his chance, gets knocked into losers because he panics. 2-0 for Sod. Like, look at that. Like, so basically, if he did anything other than an active option, he would have won there. If I mean, you see my word already. You know how the character can play. But that's it. Like, there's not much to say. Like, if we had I don't have the instant replay built for Rising, but the key thing you saw there is like the random dodges will kill you if you do it against Wonas. If you don't react, it will kill you, and if you move too much, you will kill yourself. It's just simple as that. You do have to play pretty slow against Wonas. You do not overextend during pressure. And that's pretty much it, honestly. That's my best advice for anyone fighting Wonas, is you just not overextend. Like, you finish your first layer of stackers, just back off. Like, leave them at the corner. Everything they do, you can react to it. Do you ping your Requiem? You know, Era, you do have to find your match. you do have to ping him in the Discord, bro. If you can't read English, then do that next time, please. Like, you can't just type that. You need to ping him as well. I'll send your Requiem to losers because we're already like up here right now. But please ping him directly next time. Alright, so Sesaming doing quite well. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see him. Sesaming was one of the few players I did really want to see in this tournament, so he is playing Senkri right now. Like, we have an open spot right now. If he wants to get on, that we can. Let's see. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna have Boomer and Kine's match on because we do have to run on schedule. Sesaming, please survive so that we can see your match. Call me biased, but I've been wanting to see him in the tournament, and this is the first time he's actually here. Let's just check. I'll send your Requiem to loser side first, so you go ahead and play Sod. Alright. Salt, can you just exit the room? Like, yeah, it's not the first time we've joined the tournament. Thank you. Okay, so Boomer and Kine come on right now. I don't know why I think Oni has not confirmed the match result yet. I'm not sure. From what I see in the... Okay, maybe... yeah, it's Boomer. It should be. Actually, yeah. Yeah, it should be Boomer side. Boomer, please confirm the match next time. All right, so start now, please. Ooh, Kelpie making his way through the bracket, going 2-1 against Kick. Nice to see that. All right, next one. We're gonna have Boomer versus oh. Let's see. It's Boomer versus Kine. Well, why do I have Kine blocked? What? Oh wait. Fatal error? Hello? Give me a bit. Okay, give me a bit. Sorry. I don't know why the game went fatal error on me, so we have to reboot. My bad, guys. Yep, the game had a fatal error. Sorry, guys. So I'll remake the room with the same specs.
Granblue Fantasy versus Rising.
Let's just go check on the thing and make sure it's fine. Yep. Alright, if it's related to the block issue, then I have to actually go unblock them. Alright, should be okay, I think. Hopefully nothing is wrong. Okay, great. So we have Kine and Boomer. Oh my days. The flip getting him. Interesting approach that Boomer is using. He's using that 4 heavy, which is really strong. It does 8 frame startup, which is very, very strong. This is the UL type apparently. And nice small confirm, could have gone for a medium. Could have been better. And Kine could have converted with the Raging Strike. Would have hurt a lot. And that's a full punish that Boomer just missed. Huge check confirm. Strike. Even the girlfriend responded too. Striker. Alright, so second match, second round. Boomer going for the sweep. You can't even make it plus. Or like, I'm pretty sure you can't even make it safe on Tipper. If it's safe, that is really such a narrow margin that is gonna be rough. Other than, what do you call that? Other than Yori, I don't think other players really play EX Normaya. EX Normaya, not exactly the easiest character to play. Especially when you need those hit confirms, you can't just use specials like that. If you want to do that, you gotta go to normal Normaya. Yeah, and you could have gone for a jab there as EX Normaya. Or just Normaya in general. That's one thing that you can abuse so much as this character. Alright, that's gonna be the first one going to Boomer with the Meg. So swapping here. And I see that we have a new face in chat. Hello, Vermilion Runs. Hope you're doing fine. Alright, apparently it's going Luna though. Please don't crash us. Alright, it will be the Saurus versus Mech. I actually do think this is a very Saurus favorite matchup. Especially when he has that Roundhouse Fang. Of course you can't... I was gonna say you can't abuse it, but seems like you can when the opponent can't punish it. Missed chance from Boomer, and Kine is stocking up quite quickly. What you do the Roundhouse Fang for is for the clear combo. The string swings are happening. You're doing for this situation, this follow-up to Primal Waters or Dorsal Fin. It's just such a strong tool in general, and Kine not mashing afterwards. Yeah, he's forced to do a true block string. You really can't contest unless you go for the frame trap, which is unsafe. Easy throw for Boomer, and this is looking very nice for Boomer to wrap it up already. He's not enough meter. And Kine, there's no chance of comeback over there. This round has to be solid from Kine. But Boomer just really has the advantage right now. Does not use a cross-up jump in. And try to get a big frame trap here. Getting the chip damage down. Overextends Kine. Gets baited by the dorsal fin blade. Will you go throw again? No. It will be a DP. And this is one of the better DPs in the game. Gives you that side swap. Kine Not having those block strings really hurts though. Yeah, that's gonna be a free punish. Could have been way bigger as well for Boomer. Could have confirmed into the 2-on-4U. And Kine is just panicking with the ultimate punch. No follow-up means that you can't interrupt that special, and that's gonna be it. Bashaku Assaulto. Yosha! And there's a 2-0 for Boomer. Finishing it with a bang. Very, very smooth. Alright, that's gonna be 2-0 for Boomer. And once again, Boomer making his run through the bracket very, very nicely. Let's check the bracket. Hopefully, no one has disappeared. Then I'll send TFE forward. Once again, if you have any questions for Mr. Tio Man over here, or anything that you want to talk about, any questions, any chats, feel free to let me know in the chat. For example, what does this character do, or what opinion you have on fighting games? Going random on EnGARDE is beast mode. I think in among all the fighting games out there, Granblue, if you want to go random, EnGARDE is the one to do. No, not EnGARDE. I mean, like, Granblue is the one to do it. Are these EX characters bad? No, but they require skill, unfortunately. The only bad one, I think, is Jita. EX Narmaya has higher damage ceiling than normal Narmaya, but you do have to hit confirm. So, if you don't know how to hit confirm, then oof, you can't play that character. Oh yeah, they cannot carry you. Those characters cannot carry you. Zero chance. Don't even think about it. Like, there's no chance. You cannot use those characters and just make your way through. Especially EX Narmaya. Like, zero chance. EX Narmaya, if you can't hit confirm, it's over. Don't even try that character. Add skill in my fighting game? This is a skill in my fighting. How are CM Uma runs? I don't even play Uma, by the way. Like, I'm a Uma, what do you call that? Refugee, bro. Like, I played the what do you call that? I played it when JP first came out, and then I was like, oh shit, this is a full-time job. And then after a while, side games came up with that, like Gakumas, and now I'm like, oh my god, let's try that again. And then it's another full-time job because it uses the same goddamn system and gameplay loop. Oh, Synchrony knocks down Sesame. Nice try, but he gets a game beforehand. Kelpie, please report the... Now, this is how you know some people don't read. Like, it's an instant, like, did you read the announcement? Please report next time. Like, I can see what you guys did. I can see what the score is. Like, I had to do it now. Like, let me see. Kelpie goes 2-1 against KYK. Or Cake. So Kelpie versus Beat Crusher. Come into the room, please. Reporting score is overrated. Tio has to magic down. Rip wanna watch Grand. Yeah, well, originally we were gonna have Sesame's match on, but his opponent just vanished. So now we're banking on Sesame to just move on if we want to see that. Sesame, go fight Cake. And then, like, the winner of that will go to losers round 4. Alright, so we have a Grand Mirror. What is happening? Grand
versus Grand.
So Kelpie will be on the Grand. I think I've played Kelpie before. Oh, I remember now. I played him in, like, the global server. I think this is winner's quarters. Let me check the name again. Kelpie versus Beat Crusher. Or Samgam Bunye. Maybe we should use the Chinese name. Let's use the Chinese name. Making food. I remember now, Kelpie is the super aggro grand that I fought. I was like, damn, bro. You gotta calm down when you play. But let's see if he has changed at all now. Great head confirm. And, yep, could have gotten way more out of that still. That's an error. And I unfortunately misses the punish. That is -6 typically. Good throw by Beat Crusher. And that's a unique safe jump. Micro dash into the jump L. Oh my god, stops it in time. Tries to go for the counter poke with the timing. Kelpie looking for the opening. Armor breaker! And I'm not sure that combo is good. Like, goofy setup as well. Jumps to the other side. Great move by Beat Crusher. Goes for the throw. I don't think it's really needed though. Could I? And that's plus on block. Not 2+. And Kelpie does rely on a lot of counter hit strings to hit confirm. So moving more and less pressing might be the play for Beat Crusher. Getting chipped a bit here though, and using the EX projectile. Well, I don't know about that. EX projectile. Ultimate projectile. I don't know about that panic move in general. You could have just gone forward with a bit more dash out, which we haven't seen from Mr. Beat Crusher or Samgambun yet right now. No counter hit confirms from Kelpie. Let's see if Beat Crusher can really abuse that. Armor break. Yep, and there's the ultimate armor break to the corner. That is so much damage. Into the DB. That's just the U, but then one of the slowest reversals in the game, but it's a true reversal. Can't complain about that. Great buffer by Beat Crusher. Drive bastard. Alright, brave counter immediately. Does not want to go for a timing fight against Kelpie. And Kelpie has been winning these timing contests, and look at that. Counter hit, no confirm. That's kind of the downfall. And you can react to that. What? That's a big opening for a drop combo. Delay there. Slow fireball. Don't panic. You have the live advantage. You can chill. Oh no! The brave counter twitch reaction. Kelpie gets the first one. The TFE play already? Yes, he has. How? Because Grant did tipper dash out, and he did it on their earliest frame. Yeah, one thing you can do against armor break into a special cancel is to just react to the next one and go for a DP. If he does fireball, it's true, and you will be saved. You don't have to do anything. Otherwise, you can just DP it for free. Yeah, a bit scared here. He could have gone for the whip punish, but yeah, here we go with the fireball. That's a safer choice. A butter would have been nice, and the throw bait comes through for Beat Crusher. Alright, that's the ultimate DP from Kelpie. Jumps to the other side, forces the brave counter up, and what is happening? You could have gotten the kill there, but Beat Crusher does not want this game to end yet. This is going to be a finish with the ultimate decimate. Yeah. Looks so cool because I know like what the relink move looks like. But when I saw EX Grand, I'm like, oh my god, it's gotta be relink moves, isn't it? Wow, swinging that far heavy, just so scary. Kelpie not getting that hit confirmed, and Beat Crusher just mashing on defense so much. Has to realize that what Kelpie is doing is very counter hit dependent, and he does not need to contest in neutral as much. Just let Kelpie kill himself, but it might be too little too late. The life is not there. Rolls forward in desperation. The armor break comes through, and the DP will not come out, forcing out his last brave counter and the last movement of this winner's run. Nice try from Beat Crusher, but the matchup knowledge was just not quite there yet. Nice one from Kelpie. It's first to two. You can just hop off. First to two. First to two. Alright. Thank you. Yep. Oh, whoops. Yep, that's first to two. I mean, you guys aren't late. If TFE revives himself and makes it through this one, then you will get to see him next. He's not out yet. And once again, please report. Sakura, Disco, you guys have to report your matches. I'm the one picking up the scraps. You guys have to do it, guys. Yeah, EX. What EX? Sakura versus Oni. Have you guys played yet? Let's check. has only mentioned Sakura. Yes, they have. All right. So just a reminder. Let's go, Kelpie Woo. Oh man, the time I played it, I was like, oh my god, this gameplay is like, that was my honest immediate reaction. I'm like, oh my god, this gimmicky shit. But if it works, right? Oh, now if anyone wants to learn the counterplay, you can always ask me. The typical counterplay to EX Grind is really just not getting hit, that's for sure, and then like DPing armor breaks. Armor break has really bad frame data on block, so depending on the character, you might get a guaranteed punish as well. I mean, I can search them up right now. We're still waiting for our matches, and they're not there yet, so we can talk about that. So EX Grind, if you don't know what he does, he is very like high damaging. He can't space his boot out to be plus. So he has to like either make it Omega meaty, which is like quite gimmicky in itself, and it's one of the most reactable setups in the game to my knowledge. So you can DP it. It is a whole like yeah, like he has to do that whole frame kill, and you have like plenty of time. You got 20 frames to react because it is -6 and is active for like, is that the second hit is like active for 10 frames, I think. So you can beat it to be around +4 if you're really technical with it, and otherwise you can. But if it's +4, it means that it comes out at around. Let me think. It comes out at around 24 frames in total, so you can react to that for sure. It's faster than Wonas's overhead for sure, but you can just block as well. Also, Sesaming does go 2-1 against Cake, so we will get to see Sesaming finally in this tournament. Very exciting stuff. All right, let's get our match in. We'll have Syncree versus Boomer. I'm not sure if this is a rematch from last time, but this will be winner semis. Yep, it'll be winner semis with Syncree versus Boomer. Really like to see Boomer recently. He plays quite aggressively. I'll say who doesn't play aggressively in this region, honestly. Especially the Taiwan folk. When I fought them, they were all like, oh my god. They were just like, there is not exactly dash out. Like C really loves their dash outs. And if you look at some other players who play more special relying characters, they just bash their face in with the moves like knee and stuff, which is not bad because NA does that as well. And then like Taiwan players, they're really aggressive with their buttons and their placement for sure. Alright, so it'll be Syncree versus Boomer. Let's see if Syncree knows the Cagliostro matchup. He does not know the round start. It's really easy to abuse Percival in rank matches when they don't know how to anti-air or like contest that round start 4 heavy. But Cagliostro, one of the best 4 heavies in the game. You gotta respect that. Yeah, look at that. Just buffering, and Syncree just really left out of options. There's not a lot you can do other than just committing to your offense if you get it through. Okay, insane gimmicks from Boomer. Not PPP here. We're not watching Zandori or PPP. So we will get to see something different other than what we usually see on replays. Syncree in a bad situation right now. Clears out the Mahen trap nicely. Boomer, no anti-airs that. That would have been over. Oh man, Boomer not using that far heavy to anti-air is one of the best buttons in the game, but we haven't seen that in action yet. That should be a free convert, but he fails it. Does not go for the teleport. The cooldown was gone.
Battle 2. Engage.
Bongs. Alright, nice. Finally, far heavy anti-air. Boomer warming up with this character, but pressing at the wrong timing eats an entire far heavy. Good thing Syncree does not confirm it and just sticks to the position with the Schneiden earlier. Boomer still not managing to get out of the corner though. And look at that, Synchro just so aggressive. Boomer missing so many checkmate scenarios though. I don't really like that defense. Going for DPs. Cagliostro, just so many strong defensive options, but Boomer opting for a lot of DPs, a lot of not a lot of fuzzy mashes, not a lot of fuzzy jumps, which is uniquely strong for Cagliostro. And using that far heavy again, abusing Synchro's habits. I like it. And that should be a conversion, but he goes for the reset, the side switch of the Mehen. Let's see if he goes for the throw setup here. Yep, goes for the throw with the far, jump medium whiff. If you watch PPP long enough, you know the setup for sure. And that's going to be a perfect for Boomer. Nicely done.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Alright, tries to go for a whiff punish, but far heavy is quite slow. There are other better normals for whiff punishes, and I like this combo choice from Synchro using that DP. Dash outs into the Cagliostro. A bit of an overcommitment. Eats a close heavy to the face, but he returns one with his own Zeraisen. Gets it. Trying to throw out that power wave. The Boomer should be able to get the Mehen into a raw SBA. Adesu Magna, look at that damage! Brave counter, baited, and Synchro once again using those Percy normals, trying to bully out, but you gotta remember who you're fighting. You are fighting Cagliostro. You got that 7 frame 2U. You got speculation, or calculated in English if I'm not wrong. You got that far heavy 2M. And just so many good normals to play around. Zeraisen coming through, safe on block with the stocks up. And the hit confirmed from Boomer. Very generous window with the far heavy. Trying to get a fuzzy mash out. And no confirms from Boomer. Not using that ultimate Alexandria. No anti-airs as well. Huge chance for Synchro. Dash out. Extra corner carry. And he will lock for the stock up, maybe not. Okay, he does. Looking a bit rough. Cooking over here. Cagliostro playing patient. Delay mash and the 2U. This is what we've been talking about. Not using the guard button on the trap will net you across up. GG's, and Boomer will advance to Grands. Once again, Boomer placing himself... No, not Grands. Winners Finals. Boomer still has one more match to go after this to head to Winners Finals. And Error versus Sod. Sod will be moving into the Winners Finals as well. Oh, wait, no. Winners Semis as well. So it'll be Kelpie versus Sod. Let's see. Have they reported their match? So Era has done everything. Sod, please finish your reporting, man. Who would you say is the big head, big bad, slow, big body with big normals in this game? It didn't load all the way through, so I'll have to read the Twitch chat. Wait, no. You just didn't type anything afterwards. What do you want, though, out of a character? Because in this game, if you think of... Like, I came from Strive, so the first thing I noticed in this game is how everyone has a weapon. And that makes it so that the type of normals you throw out are quite different from what you usually have. Wayne SBA is fast as hell. I don't... Does that matter? does the SBA matter? Sue? Does it matter what the speed of the SBA is HBA? Does the speed... In what situation does the speed matter? Vasaraga is actually a mid-range character. So what you want to do... So in the previous game, what you wanted to do against Vasaraga is either you stick close to him and not let him put out any normals, or stay as far away as you can and chuck plasma. Noah is one of the best grappler in this game, Loki, and one of the best zoners. Yeah, like, not wrong. He has so many ways to set up throws. He can do like throw webs to protect himself from throws and also like maintain advantage afterwards. There are just so many things he can do. Also, probably one of the tankiest characters in the game. unironically, because of the amount of health he can regen through his eating mechanic. If you're lucky. If not, he is one of the most meter efficient characters in the game because he just generates so much after every advantage. You got eating in your combos, just so many resources. Oh, okay, my bad. So since you say that Taiwan players tend to be aggressive, will you say that tier lists can be different? Yes, definitely. Wow, I that's a really good point. I haven't seen someone who like kind of like boop, like got that point intentionally or not, but yes. So when you look at for example, I'll give you an example. So when you look at Gamera's tier list versus like the American tier list, you'll notice that aggressive characters with strong Oki are typically more valued, and characters such as Sandalphon are really high on Japanese pro tier lists. Meanwhile, American tier list puts Sandalphon at like B tier or A- tier. So like it is a thing. Playstyle does matter, and if you're in this region, I would just recommend you to just go play Beelzebub or like I don't know, like Beelzebub, Siegfried, characters that can go on offense really well and punish people for being offensive. Having a DP is a bonus. Like because in like the Asian regions other than Japan, I would say that people go for a lot of they just try to bring their pressure as long as possible. They go deep into the branches, which is something that I'm not too keen about. And in Japan, they do encourage confirming compared to other regions. So characters such as Sandalphon are stronger because of that. Characters such as Catalina are highly valued, and for a while Jita was placed in A tier because Jita has really good hit confirms. And last comment we'll read before getting to the next match. Sue says, GPS VSR Grappler Killers S Cagliostro Normaya Lowain A Fairy Vasaraga Beelzebub B La Diva Thoughts. True. Except the fairy part, maybe? Probably except the fairy part. I don't think fairy is in there in the conversation. Like, Normaya is really good. Sandalphon is actually quite good because he has really good -7s. Like, you just rank the tier list of who has a good -7 setup. That also works in the corner. Very indeed. Oh, whatever, man. Like, but you have to think of raw throw as well. Grapplers are like that. How do you set up that throw? How many ways you can get into the throw, right? That's why I value in the grappler too, you know. Alright, let's get our next match in. You can comment down below when we're playing our match. It will be Kelpie versus Sod. Honestly, with the time they come in, I can probably answer 1 or 2 more questions. But Kelpie with the EX Grand. I do think it does really well into well, I say it does really well into Wonas. Yeah, it's pretty good into Wonas. You have that UDP that is a really good reaction check against Wonas in general. Because if they go for anything slow, anything reactable, or anything that requires you to react, you just press that button. That's it. And you have really good damage to boot. You can chase that damage really easily. So I do think EX Grand is a great pick. The problem is fighting against Percival, EX Grand I would not say has a good advantage. Because against Percival, one of the best specials you can do is medium Reagan Lave. I have been saying this since first patch, guys. Medium Reagan Lave is one of the best moves in the game. It's one of the few moves that delete projectiles and maintains your advantage afterwards because you throw one out yourself. Very good on class situations. And also beats something like Dash Out. It's really good. Alright, let's see Sod's Percival. Let's see how it is right now. We've got Minion Grand. Yeah, like, Vikala can't do anything. It's just busted. You know, Sieg can't do anything as well. If Sieg does EX Fireball or medium Fireball, Grand just does 236M and it's over. Like, they actually can't do anything. Yeah, I thought Saul was gonna rock Wonas as well, but we'll see. Like, if players can punish his tendencies, I think he will go back to Wonas. Oh, that dash outs! Let's go! Go full commit! Oh my god, that's a terrible combo. Jeez. What is happening here? EX Fireball? Oh my days, dude. Oh, Tipper Dasho! Oh my god, what is happening? It was Tipper Dasho and a counter hit as well. That 9-framer would have connected, by the way. Micro dash into a safe jump. I like that. Counter hit off that 2M, the 2L2M. Wow, I'm reaching nerd territory right now, guys. One of the fastest supers in the game. One of the shittiest as well. Wow, that was clean. So using 2L to put himself negative and staggering into the 2M, so that is a bigger gap. With punishes the 4 heavy with the EX boot. I don't know about that. But that 2L, 2M thing that he does, you do have to hit confirm it. And saw for some reason mashing into the armor break. Quite peculiar if you ask me. Committing. Will the DP come again? Saw just buffering into the Schneider. Not a lot of reward. -6 DP? No, wow, commits to the Raging Strike. You might die to this. If you die to this, I'm laughing. No DP from Saw, so that burns up one of his crystals away. Puts himself in a dicey situation against Gran. Counter pokes the 4 heavy as well. Don't backdash, Kelpie. You're not in range. You're fine. You're fine. Just react. And the fireball. I don't think that's how it works, brother. But it works anyway. What is that? Okay, that is completely my fault. I thought the projectile would touch him. But Bahamut just blasted his face. And Sod is going to go into a disadvantage. I just say just react. And that was godlike. Like, I wasn't wrong. Like, you just react to what Sod does. Eventually, the guy will special cancel. And at that special cancel is your chance. You can DP, you can super, and look at that. Like, he special cancels into Schneiden. You can chill. He's gonna get it again. And he's gonna special cancel again. Just you wait. So buffering Schneiden. Here you go. Like, he doesn't have stocks. I'm gonna break it. And another crystal forced out. He's not going for DPs. So he's just wasting his BP right now. Gets that cross up through Kelpie. Despite being in a life disadvantage, I would say that this situation favors him a lot. Having Sod in the corner, will he DP? DP is not even that bad of a trade. You're forcing a cooldown at, and the counter poke with the ultimate fireball. What is that? Alpha Breaker. Oh my god, the Unga Bunga burning to a crescent. Oh, watch for the Raging Strike. Oh, the DP catches the backdash. I love that timing. Double jump. He got it here. Oh, no, buffers. Oh, nah. Wait, no, brother. Why do you go? All you do was just jump it. You didn't have to do anything else. Just jump it, brother. Oh, nah, that was a pity. Kelpie could have gotten a really funny win there, but mind games playing with Sod. Go for the Kaiki special at this rate. Like, look at those buffers. They're just putting Sod in such bad situations, and guess it's the same thing the entire time. No hit confirms from Sod. This stream and another brave counter. You can TP that. Counter hit. Totsukiki. Don't do any super combos this time. Died last time for it. And another Schneider, 3 stocks, 2 stocks left. And look at that, he's panicking. His inputs are just spamming. He's just putting the 2 Ls out. Hopefully getting something, and I'm not sure about this return. But from Flame Carpet, it's just so yanks. And what is that frame kill? Punish. No! Oh, wait, is it plus? Oh, I have no idea. Fireball? He ran out Fireball. DP? Yay! Here we go. And this is what I've been saying. You play to the region. It is plus. Okay, yeah. I mean, like, it's not even that good afterwards. Like, you're burning that cooldown. Like, I've never seen anyone use that for pressure, but it's not even that good. Yeah, it do B+. Thank you. And once again, no brave count, no DP to beat out that Decimate afterwards. Counter hit, no conversion from Kelpie. Man, actually, Kelpie might be golden. His playstyle is like anti-Southeast Asia if he can play stable enough. Check, check. 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Unfortunate that our mic just went spoofed at the end. It might be the phantom power that is dead on the deck. On the amp. The preamp. But, ooh, unfortunate. I can't believe Kelpie got that win there. Oh. And there you go. This is why you need to hit confirm. That's the downfall. You put yourself in bad situations or use meter poorly, and that's kind of what happens. It's like a story as old as time. Alright. I'm sorry for the mic outage. It's been quite weird recently. And some of it has to be with Windows as well. So Kelpie will go on to fight Boomer and TFE versus Sesame. This is Sesame, definitely one of the players to watch tonight. A lot of people do want to see him play. You just hacked my mic. I'm gonna report you, bro. Where are you? So is the volume okay? It looks okay on my side, by the way. I'm about to get farmed. Hey, wait, say something. Wait, I don't know if can we make channel emotes. If we can, I'm gonna add that homeless emote, and then like Sesame can use it every time. All right, so it's that Sesame first TFE definitely. One of them is the underdog, let's be real. But Sesame has been working on his performance quite lately, and I think it's not bad. And with the rest that TFE has, I think he has a chance. Let's go, Thai Power. Yeah, like, support your Thai friend. Actually, never seen them before. In a match together, in a tournament. Once again, if the mic is fine, like this volume is fine, I'll just keep it as is. Well, how do I read it, bro? Like, you gotta tell me how to read it. Oh, stop laughing! You gotta tell me how to read it! I'm gonna be like saying his name a lot. Alright, TFE going on, starting with the medium regulate. That is right as I can't read Thai! How am I supposed to say that? Like, okay, whatever. I'm ignoring you. Nice counter hit. Alright, getting that charge in more, and the tipper 5U. It is not plus, but it is very good spacing for Grand. Counter hit, it gives you that sweet combo in the corner as well. But TFE pushing his momentum forward. Nice fuzzy bash. I like that. 4L. And the shimmy. Whoa, Sesame playing with confidence. Beijing. Striker. Very, very cool. I like his in-game name. Go. I'll just pretend to not see that. DPs. Mr. Go on. Oh, dodging the pinwheel. That is not what you do. Sesame. Getting hit by that Beijing Soda bootleg version. Using that 2M. I got one too, but Sesame runs in, stares at TFE on his face. But TFE just so comfortable with that situation. And the super. Let me get Tony. Alright. Safe jump from TFE and the shimmy. He will return the favor. Saying that you did that to me, I'll do that to you too. Very nicely done by TFE. Ooh, I like that stutter step into the dash out. Wow, everyone has been introducing different timings, man. Very, very cool. Like, wow, this region is progressing. I can't believe it, guys. Okay, TFE misses a rare combo. That's a BMB as well. Sesame going for these staggers, backing off appropriately, and very good. Playing it safe, not quite close to the wall, so he doesn't use the EX. And going for the ultimate DP, knowing that he was safe jab. Sesame baits out the PC, and this is so good. Don't even try to Raging Strike this guy, by the way. Catches the low, counter hit, easy for TFE, and this should end off the first game. Sesame performing really well though. I really like his different timings and using fireballs, but he hasn't introduced those plus on block fireballs, those space block strings that are plus on range, and you can just lock TFE down in the corner. Of course, Belial has the 5U to work with. You have to be careful of that. But I already like the ideas that Sesame is bringing. Playing with confidence, TFE. Getting counter-poked by Sesame, very nice. And look at those different timings, and TFE forced to burn the DP. That is a good trade if you ask me. But Sesame fuzzy mashes into the close heavy fuzzy mash catch. Drive best. 1-2. Oh, brave counter getting beta here. Oh god, he's got it. Next touch is basically GG for Sesame. Looking very dangerous here. TFE trying to bait a DP. Disengaging for the situation with Belial's backdash. No fireball available. Sesame trying to amp up the tempo, but TFE using that 6-frame far medium interrupts the advancing normals. Alright. Great fireball to start with. Medium regulate web served this purpose quite well. TFE going for a backdash there might be a misinput, and Sesame being very active on the defense. Gets that punish. Let's go. Space out fireball. No just blocks. He's lazy. Any counter pokes here. Tries to get that, but it was just too ambiguous. TFE mixing in those dash out timings so cleanly. And the DP finishing it off. Solid damage. Not quite over yet. And the command grab comes through. Probably baiting the brave counter as well. No confirm. A bit rough there. Still okay. Made it off the corner. That's -8. TFE no punishes. And the counter hit comes through. No one saw that. And GG's to TFE. Wow, Sesame playing very well this set. I would say that there are other aspects that you can work on, especially his offense. He clearly was a bit scared that sometimes he used the DP, but wow, very good performance from Sesame to end it off in top 8. Great job. And hope to see you more. If you want more, if you want to play against me more for practice, feel free to ping me. So next one will be Oni versus Beat Crusher. Beat Crusher actually making it to top 8. Very nice. Very cool. Bum dog emoji. I can't read. Thai. Okay, I'm gonna put it on Google Translate. Okay. I'm gonna put it on Google Translate and I'll play it out loud, guys.
เสือสมิงเสือสมิงเสือสมิงเสือสมิง
Alright, so I assume that's how you say his name. I didn't even know it was stood for Tiger Spirit, bro. Yeah. What, are you a Sagat fan? I didn't know you were a Sagat fan. I love Sagat. Probably my favorite Street Fighter character. Alright, so we... You well? Oh my god. I didn't get the name tags in. Chill, guys. I'm not done. Alright, deal with this. Alright. What you mousy? I love Sagat. I know. Your profile picture is Sagat. Targuni! My favorite Sagat move is still fire. And Tiger Uppercut! Like the... I don't know why they made this fireball so weak though, but we're in Granblue, I'm not gonna think about it, okay? Oni with the UL massively buffed this patch, by the way. So what you have here is a UL with a 6-frame 2M. Oh my days, someone save me. And oh, DP coming through. Mistake by Oni on that combo. Tries to get that web punish with the far medium. Does not connect, but will get the scramble to continue that combo. Chinese players do really like Yuao a lot, so I think this should be quite manageable for B Crusher. Trying to get that poke on the low profile follow-up instead. Using the fireballs, keeping to his advantage. And great DP choice! Only fuzzy mashing that 2M though. 6 frames makes it just so hard to contest. Yosha! Oh no, my god, the immediate throw! Get a counter hit! Korowazumu! Chukuda! Please win against Oni so I can steal tech. I think you can look at the spacing. I think the spacing is not bad, but his timing needs work. Like if you ask from T.O. man, but we're gonna focus on commentating this match first. We can get that feedback later. Going for the jump in, that was just so aggressive. Using that meter right away, sending Oni to the corner and just enough. Yes, level 1. Oni, gotta be careful for future conversions, but the whip punish with the slide. Using that super to convert off it. Alright, baiting that BC. Using those pressure resets. You can definitely DP those. Not going to go for the dash quite yet, but catches Oni going for an option with the ultimate boot. I'm not sure that will be my option, but he has more to go in the tank. Boot coming up. And the first one will go to Beat Crusher. Oni probably going back to the Beelzebub in this case. Oh, that was a really solid match. Oni just could not get enough damage in time because he was just getting hit as much as the Grad. And Grad, of course, wins the damage race, right? One of the most painful characters, especially in the corner. You have to play against Grad quite slowly.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Someone play 2B, please. Maybe T.O. man will learn for you, bro. Oh, a bit of a lag spike, but the counter comes through. Whatever, guys. Dash out. Tipper into the 2M. Tries to space out that ultimate, that EX boot. I'm not sure I like that idea. You lose some of your conversion ability. You still get it back right now, though. Tries to get that counter poke. Dodging. And Oni does not go for the cross-up. Still okay. He has the setup. Chaos Caliber does not connect. Plays safe. And looking for another opening. Pushing Beat Crusher to the corner. Nice dodge by Oni. Avoiding a lot of that chip damage. Jump in. Baits out Oni, but no big punishes so far. The Karma, though, doing so much work. Baiting so many resources from Beat Crusher. Oh my god, he's just swinging that 5U. My days, that is scary. And nice, catches the roll. Side swaps, just such a good situation. Gotta watch for the DPs coming up. No counter hits means that Beat Crusher won't get a conversion as well. Both players on the same touch. And another one. Oh, the stagger, the scramble, the no brave counter. That means rating strike, and Oni gets deleted by the boot. The set point for Beat Crusher. Looking so nice. And you gotta get those confirms, Oni. Nice air tier. I love that idea. And DP on the second point. Very solid choice. Oni might ought to go for some true block strings next. He still has a bit of help to go, so I think he can definitely afford to test the waters a bit. Catch some lows, catch some toes. DP beats out Oni's advancing option and brings back Beat Crusher to the ground. Command grab gets backdashed by Beat Crusher, and there goes minus 100 meter. He's gonna hold those projectiles. He can actually medium Regenlave if he was confident enough. Oh, EX Fireball, keeping Oni in the corner. Oni tries to escape, but it's not quite enough. That far medium, 7 frames. Grand gets an advantage in the corner. It will be last touch for him. And wow, gets all that 50 meter away from Beat Crusher. Trying to get the DP out, but he does not. Oni still has meter. Throw bait. Will he get sniped soon? Not quite enough. And Oni actually gets hit by the ultimate fireball. Ultimate DP comes through. Last chance, and he does not get the same jab. Oni will get knocked out by Beat Crusher with both the UL and the Beelzebub. Nicely done. Alright, let's get our winners finals match up next. a battle of two scramblers. It will be Boomer versus Kelpie. The backdashes, yeah, there was just an entire scramble. I was struggling to keep up. So this is first to free. And Salt, please hop off. It's not your turn yet. This person can dodge cover, which I can't do. Well, you can do DP instead. You can DP right before you reach him. And if you don't DP in time, you block it. Hope this tip helps. Salt, please hop off. Granblue fantasy versus, yeah. Oh man, I don't know. Like this is why I love Southeast Asia, right? Like every single time there's a game, it's always a scramble. Bro, gotta stop sleeping on wheel. But typically in Beelzebub pressure, you're looking for. You gotta be careful because he can do auto combo 2, like double attack into 2 and 4 M for the delayed low, or you can do the overhead, and it's quite a tight timing. He can also do the EX Chaos Caliper, which is a true block string, if I'm not wrong, and it will catch a DP input. So it really revolves around getting those rotations in. Of course, you have to play quite a stable Beelzebub to get those situations on block, right? If you're the type of Beelzebub that just jumps around, uses a lot of unisonic, then you won't get those situations a lot. You have to look for less. Once those Beelzebubs start incorporating 2 and 4L, 2 and 4M a bit more, then the Beelzebub will be harder to fight. But for now, I think you can just look for DPs, basically. Like, DP whatever slow gap he has. And one of the things that Belial really abuses in this matchup is that every special cancel can be parried. With enough practice. Because Belial's parry is a free frame parry. Why is it so fast? I have no idea. Oh yeah, Kelpie, please hop on. I pinged you already. You can see him on the thing. Nice. Thank you. So this will be a first free because it's winners finals. Cagliostro. He needs it. You mean the Beelzebub needs it? Not sure what you mean.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Alright, Boomer on the Cagliostro. Oh, is this a ping test? Alright. Alright, should be a ping test. Oh, Belial. Was this a ping test? Oh, they just look like that. I'm sorry, guys. Like, apparently it just looks like that. I thought it was a ping test, but they were really playing like that. Oh, my days. It was that scrambly. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. No side switch, though. Not sure if that's the right decision. And somehow that Decimate manages to clip Boomer. Kelpie fighting for that spot. And should be an easy super. Don't drop it.
Battle 2. Engage.
Alright, going for a dash out, aggressive start, and at first, and Kelpie already DPing on that -6 situation. If you're gonna punish it and miss it, I would get some damage off at least. Fireball not quite far enough is one of those Kage fireballs. And ooh, the throw bait, no confirms though. Still gets a massive super off here. Just go for the super, brother. And that's so much damage. What a lead from Kelpie. Fuzzy bash by Boomer. Not going to use the ultimate, so it's not that far. No conversions off that medium speculation as well, which I don't really like. The dodge is nice by Boomer. He has to be careful though. That can be easily called out if you do on autopilot. That should be finished for Boomer as he comes back from that disadvantageous situation. Kelpie overextending a bit.
Battle 3. Engage.
Reiki label. Aye, great jump by Kelpie. Ooh, we're up to go for a bit more Oki here. Tries to get the anti-air. Actually, the trade is favorable for Kelpie as he bulldozes his way into the neutral. Not gonna use that EX armor break. Oh my days. The Boomer knew this was gonna happen. The randomness will get to you. Can't just play like this against everyone. Mix up using the guard button and the down DP. Very clean by Kelpie. And he has seen that trick from earlier already. Teleport. And ultimate speculation goes for the throw setup. And here you go, whipping that JM. And Boomer gets the first one.
Believe in victory.
When you're fighting against Cagliostro, very useful to know what kind of setups they're going for, or just their combo routes in general, right? So that you know what kind of hits they're aiming for in neutral. Wow, he even uses that 5U DP. Such a brave move to do. Walks back to get rid of the Mehen. I like that idea. Losing a bit of space though. That backdash really bought Boomer enough time to start setting up, playing patient around the Mehen. Ooh, hard knockdown. Alright. And ooh, here we go. Very simple combo. Boomer taking the lead in game 2.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, Decimate once again. Very rough to deal with. Nice jab to get rid of the Mehen. And the trade actually goes favorably for Kelpie. Oh, this is a scramble you don't want to deal with. Kelpie try to go for the frame kill. I'm sure there's a better frame kill other than doing 2-2. But I guess it's funnier, right? It's like teabagging. Oh, getting that whiff punish. And forcing the brave counter out of Boomer. No DP this time around, though. Speculation. And Arsvagna getting that damage off that. Cagliostro, just such a strong character overall, but will still eat the DP. Kelpie going for the safe jump. Goes for the bait again, but your tricks won't work. 3 times in a row. And Boomer gets game 2. On to game 3.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Dash out. Already start. A bit rough as you don't have the range tool that normal Gran has. And the far heavy. Used by Boomer, not quite a lot, but when he does, he usually goes for the light speculation. Not even used to set traps and pressure. So you can definitely see that Boomer is more conserved on some aspects and more all-in on the others. Gran going for that 7-frame low-profile sweep so much, and the no escape catching Boomer's fuzzy mash. Oh yeah, look at that dodge. Boomer is definitely autopiloting. Let's see if Kelpie can really punish that. Overextends, gets hit by the spare body and into a super. That is just so unfortunate, but part of the game plan is to just keep Cagliostro in there. Fireball stuffs her out and gets rid of the Mehen. She won't have it for a while, which is great. Counter hit coming through, and he has the super available. He can just fireball into super, but he will go for the Bahamut instead. Catastrophe. Second win here for Kelpie.
Battle 2. Engage.
Alright, another solid start for Boomer. Getting a lot of trap setup, but I'm not sure about that teleport. Looks a bit goofy to me. So no Mehen to work off now. Getting pushed into the corner. And ooh, counter hit. Thinking that would be plus. Nope. Make it label. Ah, yes, the 10 pistol blade. And look at that, Kelpie trading that life back, and the staggers come through. Great confirm from Kelpie this time around. I thought it would just go into his autopilot sequence, but the combo conversion is not quite it. Gotta watch out for Boomer's 2U though. Yeah, look at that. No whip punish, wasn't ready for it, but does catch the fuzzy mash. The fireball spaced out will prevent Boomer from touching him, and Kelpie gets one back for himself.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
2-1, tight game actually. And oh, Kelpie, what was that? Staggers. Will the 2U come through? He's not gonna hold it anymore. Brave counter. Sets, walks back. And just outside the range and the slowest DP in the game, question mark. Alright. Take it, Abu. You have a Kage. Oh my god, just buffering that. Extreme. Oh my days, dude. Like, why would you go for that setup? He was mashing afterwards as well in case he whipped. And okay. Getting that bounce up into the Mark. That does not work that way. That combo was quite weak. You get that first hit into the clean hit though. Yeah, you get more Oki off this vertical jump, but he just backs off. I'm not sure why. He tries to go for not a DP. I thought he would go for a DP. He got 5U over there. And still get that autocorrect because Boomer used 2L for meaty. Kelpie not DBing when he should. Just to get that whiff punish on. Dash out into the man. Kelpie is faltering, like slightly lacking fundamentals really showing here. You just can't run a single no game plan once you get to this part of the bracket. But you get a huge damage spike here now. Oh my god. Alright. Getting those frames and catching Boomer jumping. Fuzzy mash. No callouts from Kelpie. Definitely not sure about the counterplay or the general mix-up. But Boomer mashes at a terrible spot. No conversion from Kelpie though because he can't hit confirm. Diver Blaster, what? What was that? Oh my days. The scrambles will net him the round steal away from Boomer.
Battle 3. Engage.
Excuse me, indeed. Like, what was that? Dash out. He's not spacing them at all. He's just hoping to land the hit. Look at that decimate. He manages to get through, avoids the behead. Boomer pressing, thinking that behead connected, and he's not even finishing them combos. Oh no, that's such a bad use of meter. Boomer does not have any to set up ultimate behead, which is such a strong tool. DP will whip to the skies. Boomer looking to end this game off. Oh no. Oh my days. Just the scrambles. Brave counter, not gonna deal with anything. And the far heavy will seal it off. Avoids disaster. Boomer makes it to grand finals. Oh. Yeah, Boomer definitely feeling a bit of that uncertainty at the end there. But he still made it through. Next one, we're gonna have Sod versus TFE. So it's quite a familiar match. This will be first to two though. So it will be losers quarters first two. TFE probably still on the Belial. Not sure what Sod will opt to use this time around. Definitely tense. Yeah, it was tense in a like weird way because it was just scrambles all over. Kelpie was trying to desperately land that random hit, that random dash out into that smush. And it'll be Wonus once again. At this point, I think Wonus is my main. So I do definitely have things to say about this character. The character is very strong, provided that you can hit confirm. And let's see if TFE gets the run back this time around. He did fall 0-2 to Wonus earlier, but Sod clearly does not have the hit confirms. He does not get the 236U confirms, and TFE, frankly, will get 2 more touches or more, depending on the routing that he does. Everything around Wonus is revolved around confirming into that ultimate Hadron smash. And if you don't get that, you don't end the game in situations where it is frankly absurd. For example, you're back in the corner. Let's see if TFE adapts though. Hadron smash to begin with, and TFE backdashing. Yep, counter hit. Nicely done. Go for simple combos. I don't like that he didn't go for the side swap though. TFE doing too much against Wonus. You really don't want to overextend on the amount of interactions because he can just fuzzy mash and blow you up. DP coming through. It does definitely work because DP is part of Wonus's combo theory. And Sod not going for the ultimate. Oh man, TFE just hesitating so much during pressure. Sod is not even doing optimals. He's taking so long to kill TFE, but TFE just keeps walking into buttons. It's also important to note that all Hadron smashes are -9, so Belial does have a guarantee punish in a lot of situations where you're not spacing it correctly.
Battle 2. Engage.
Yep, far heavy to start with. Pretty standard for a lot of Wonasas. Gets that large hit and not confident enough to use that far medium. And TFE will DP on that dash heavy. Yeah, look at that fuzzy mash. Just so scary. You gotta keep your pressure tight against Wonas first. You have to condition them so that they don't just fuzzy mash every single time. So sometimes it's really good to do those sweep block strings that players like Furufudu like to do. TFE, look at that. He's just trying to reset too much. And he's losing the interaction every time. Even though he wins, he won't win the damage race. Yeah, it looks like it's pretty uncertain for TFE. Look at that. He's just trying to micro space face. You cannot dodge that. And he's just twitching every single time. Sod abusing this matchup unfamiliarity.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
One more match to go before TFE just gets knocked out. He is just hesitating so much in neutral. You're not supposed to react to this character other than the specials. You gotta play neutral still. Play for whiff punishes. They look at that. Huge whiff punish chance, but TFE just does not commit to the dash light. Great start for TFE, keeping Wonas in the corner. And look at that hesitation. He tries to counterpoint, and this is the problem of TFE, right? He has great reactions, yes, but he only twitch reacts. If you abuse that, TFE will evaporate. Combo a bit unoptimal here. Could have gone for less. You don't have to do that much. Will you go for the side swap? Oh, he just goes for the super. Without the super, you can't end the game though. Right now, you're on Wona's one-touch range. You might need that meter for later during pressure, but let's see how TFE will deal with it. All right. Gotta be careful. Just block it out or use that 5U. -6. TFE, no punishes. And he jumps into the knee. No conversions, and TFE is just twitching all over the place. Walking back, gets his toes clipped.
Battle 2. Engage.
The neutral that was once something that he really had an edge over players. Not really showing off in this tournament in general, if you ask me. TFE just hesitating so much and gets counter hit. Minus. You gotta whip punish, TFE. Oh my days. He's getting pressure and dash plus. And Sod gets a free super here. Oh, he's not gonna go for the super. Does he know that? Ah! One touch! No confirms! Chip range! TFE! He looks so dead. DP, and that will be it. Sod knocks out TFE twice in a row as he fails to find the footing he needs in the neutral. Very unfortunate for TFE, but that's kind of how it is. Next one will be Syncre versus Beat Crusher. Lots of points where TFE could have done the correct counterplay, but it just doesn't exist. So we're gonna have Beat Crusher Sun. All right. Nice try indeed. Oh, TFE, please hop off the platform. Thank you. Shove, cool boy. TFE thought it was first to free. You ain't there yet, bro. You ain't there yet, man. You gotta earn your spot first. Aw. Well, it is what it is. So Syncre will be fighting Beat Crusher next. Gran versus Percival. One of the classic matchups, and man, Beat Crusher using that color that Genetz uses as well. Not the weapon though. How do I get past his flames? Maybe it's the sword that you need to worry about.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
All right. Far heavy again. And Synchrony buffers that low strike. Will only have the fireball to work with as his offensive skill. Before this comes back. Going for another full stock setup again. And the command grab. As predicted. Not exactly the most painful combo in the world. Still quite good return though. And oh my god. That command grab would have got him confused.
Battle 2. Engage.
Alright, great dodge by Beat Crusher. Using the medium drive burst as well. I do like that idea. And oh my days, that was not it. What is happening? We're playing BlazBlue over here. What? Oh my days. Oh, jump in, not big enough though. Trying to use a light, but probably to make it faster. And the fuzzy mash is not quite clean. You gotta go into the far light. And oh my god, immediate 2U mash. And the DP over the fireball. What a classic. And here, conversions. Iranai, not anymore. Oh my god, what is happening? Everyone's dodging this, jumping that, and the far heavy will seal it off as the end tier.
Battle 3. Engage.
Okay, gets smacked in the face with that baseball bat right away. Nice throw timing with the no escape. And the lighting is all the no command grabs for you. Synchrony mashes back in response, keeps Beat Crusher in the corner. Lord strike there. Nice delay timing from Beat Crusher, but no hit confirms. The 2U buffer comes through. Small combo. And oh my days, what is that setup? Medium DP coming through. Oh, -6. Snided. And stalks up. Nicely done by Synchrony. I think you just have to play stable here. Hit confirmed the next hit. And oh my days, do not whiff. Yeah, and unfortunate that would have been the game end. And the scrambles. Boom. Synchrony gets the lead.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
They can able. Oh, nice DP bait. Double close heavy. Will you go for a standard setup? No. Synchrony loves this too much. They have to go for it every single time. But if it hits, youch. Oh man, that command grab whip afterwards is like the most diabolical thing as well, because it telegraphs your position and fixes you to that spot. But people are still falling for it. Oh nah. Synchrony really getting those bind goblins in. Throw? Oh man, you backdash the throw. You don't have to tank anymore. Level 1. Ikuso. Oh, a great punish from Synchrony using that medium. Medium so that you get that Lord Strike as well. And that's a counter hit in the corner. That's just a kill. Don't make it too hard for yourself. Tempesto Play-Doh. Very nice.
Battle 3. Engage.
Is this Salt in disguise? I think this is Salt with setups and slightly more calm. Keyword slightly. Because they're still going for setups here and there. Whiffing here and there, you gotta DP, yep. Oh, the throw bait. Not fast enough though. Double counter hit. Here we go. And ow. Oh, Jesus. Oh my god, what is happening? DP. Oh, okay, you didn't DP there. No hit confirms on that counter hit. Come on. Toya. Aggro. And the driver pasta will get Beat Crusher one more round back. My days. Grand damage just makes the whole game feel so different, doesn't it? Dash out. Tries to get that whiff punish. I like that idea. But I wonder if they're even buffering the correct special behind it. Oh, tries to get the punish on that charge up. And we'll get staggered on that close-out timing. No meter to set up though. Gonna go for the small one. Great backdash by Beat Crusher. Not a lot of mix here though. Just walking up and going for the grab. And nah. probably tried to buffer there, but that launch strike would do so much damage. Flame carpet coming through. Dash out, miss input, and the 2-hit into... Oh! Ow, what the hell is that? What? Oh my god, you could have killed there too, actually. Oh my days, dude. Meat Crusher almost had it there, but they fumbled that last combo. Anti-air does not get converted. Oh my days, they are just fighting it out. Syncrete does not confirm the sweep before that install. He is going to regret that if the opponent realizes what he's doing. Alright, using that 4 heavy again at the preemptive dodge? What is that? Freud to 2 sides. We don't care about throwing people to the corner. We're gonna mix them up. Please don't DP. Oh my days, you still DP there. That is so brave. He even did a close out. No whip punish us, but he gets the DP. We're playing Street Fighter here. DP again, and he gets mated! Sudison! You're the plus! Oh no! Meat Crusher gets scrambled over there. Schneiden does not catch him. He successfully blocks it, but he does not realize it and does not take his turn. It would have been a counter hit if he just took his turn right there, even if it's a little bit late. But Syncrete will go 2-1 against Meat Crusher. So it'll be Sod versus Syncrete up next. It's still first to 2. You gotta win 1 more to earn that first free. Insane gameplay from it. As you see, man, like this is a completely different game from what I usually get in ranked, you know. 2 Saw at once? Yo, the mirror match. Oh my god, guys, if Saw loses this, he is like he was one of the first like people who claim that, like, yeah, first of all, this character is mine. We'll see who does it better. I do think Sod has the edge in terms of offense, but Syncrete has been showing a bit more promise in the stability department, if you ask me. Sod is better anti-airs, though. That's a Sod uses. He does not use a medium Lord Strike as well. What's a character that really does not rely on hit confirms? After a certain level, a lot of characters do rely on hit confirms. But I would say that characters like Cagliostro don't need it that much. Oh my god, the jump. Going for the Schneiden. I like it. And DPing against Sod's aggression. Bueno, I like it, but he does not contest Sod's aggression next. I think he thought he would jump. Oh my days, the jump. Flame carpet, a bit too aggressive. Toes getting clipped over here. And the, oh my days, the sweep into Zed Eisen. Okay, using Anzin then already. I think it's quite a ways for Saw. Syncrete has been really efficient with his resources by comparison, but both players are just... Yeah, on the defensive scenario, I won't say my faults there. Like, they're just mashing. There's not much to say. No hit confirms to be found. But here you go. The first one does go to Sod because Syncrete was just a bit panicky. Took a bit of the passive role in the game. Was not quite comfortable with it. I think it's completely okay to be like the one risk reacting, especially against an opponent like Sod. But if you don't play that way, you gotta know how to play that way. You know what I mean? You're gonna be used to playing reactive. And here you can see Syncrete not reading the correct option every time, even though they have the initiative in that scenario. Sod gets the first one. No, actually, La Diva does require hit confirms, especially on 2M, because you don't want to always go for close out BTs. You want to use a low to BT them in case they backdash. So you confirm that into the Lariat. Alright, getting a huge combo here. Will Syncrete go for the usual combo? No. Goes for the command grab, and this is why I don't like it. You could have just played solidly, but now you're stuck in the corner. Sod, fortunately, is quite inefficient with his cooldowns. And he will get hit by that Zed Eisen. Absolutely massive. And oh man, Syncrete just overextending so much. Jumps out of the corner though, and there will be the super easy stuff. Alright, going for the Schneid and close up that distance, trying to get Saw's toes, and both players are quite evenly matched so far. If anything, Sinkri has slightly better spacing. They're both trying to open each other with the Lord Strike, and Saw will be the first one who gets that Z Eisen in. Dodging is not an option there. You gotta play solid, Sinkri. The jank style won't work this time around. And here you go. This is why Flame Carpet is so strong. Sinkri does not use this a lot, so they don't realize it really. Going for the Lord Strike now. Definitely trying to lower down that mental stack. Sinkri still not confident to counterpoke Saw's advance against the Fireball. I'm not sure why. It's like 30% health gone on that call out as well. It is definitely a good place to buffer it. Tries to get the anti-air. Saw returning with his own two-way say, ah, that's pretty funny. I want to do it too. And look at that. Sinkri just goes for that too much. Like the command grab is not even that good. No hit confirms. Oh my days. What a tragedy. And Sod will probably look to end this game right here, right now. Sinkri gets beaten by the former Percy main de facto in the tournament. Okay, never mind. Apparently not. Definitely a chance now. And oh my god, never mind. Yep. Salvation, baby. Woo! Let's go, guys. Southeast Asia. You love to see it. All right. Don't you guys say commentators curse? It was over. There was no way for that combo to drop, by the way. My control. All right, man. Whatever. Didn't hear no bell. Not over yet. Sinkri, you have one more chance gifted by you from the opponent. Will you use it to your advantage? Catch you next time on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, but you pressed afterwards. Go, bro. You're still a game free. Ain't over yet. I don't believe it. Looks like you just dropped the combo. That's funny. Hop on, bro. Game free. It's not over yet. Wait, I need to say it in the Exar voice. It's not over yet. Wait, it doesn't sound as good now. I kind of screwed it up. It's not over yet. Do 2. I don't know. I haven't heard Guilty Gear announce this in a while. Well, so what now? You controller DCs are usually typically like an auto this. Alright, man, can you tell me if it works or not? Because we gotta move on with this bracket. Yeah, I see you moving. Time to learn KB this bracket. Well, you see, most people on hitbox and it's fine. I have a stick, so like if it's gone, it's over for me. Good thing my stick is like a standard layout, so nothing weird goes on. All right, game free, guys. Wow! You love to see it. Salvation, baby.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
I can't take this no more. Freebie. Freebie from this hell. Toes being caught. Sod. Brave counter caught. Oh, nice crouch block from Sinkri. Was aware enough, and Son uses the DP. Not too much reward, and that stock up does cost him a turn. And ball to the face. Anti-air conversion. Okay, stable. Better than nothing. Anti-air. Boom. What? Doing. And this is for Shohei Ohtani.
Battle 2.
Oh my days. The turnaround. Blonk. Alright, saw it. Going for the buffers once again. He does not have anything to work off of. Like, you guys know, you got the fireball, sure, but like, you're gonna get smacked by the low here. Sinkri does not have a stock. Goes for too much over here. Oh my days, both players are going at it. Just running all their resources. They do not care. Oh my god, that was not safe. Sod, you gotta punish that. Alright, cool combo. Super. Oh my god! Overextension! Son, you gotta confirm your hits, brother. Oh my days. He has nothing left. His help! The bird! Wait. Okay, guys, does he know the counterplay? Boom! And it'll be gone. Sod gets sent home with a grand slam of a comeback. Oh, man. Alright, so Sinkri gets to return to losers finals if I'm not wrong. And Sod will get knocked out here in lieu of a dropped combo. GG's. That was peak. I know. But guys, should we have like a short edit of this and post it on Twitter? We might. Might be jank. But it makes for a good highlight of the tournament. Alright, so next one will be Kelpie versus Sinkri. P1, P2, password Zuri. It will be first to free, but before that, your TL man has to go. Okay, let me think. Can I? Okay, I'll go for a toilet break. If you don't mind, let me go first. Okay, T.O. man is back. You like my Shimakaze shirt? I showed it before, but I haven't worn it in a while, and I'm gonna go Japan, so you won't see me in a while. You like it? I don't know if the Taiwan people played Kankole before, but why I'm called Zui is also because of Kankole. Yes, I know. For your reference, I have like the Shimakaze Nendo. I have the Nendo Mini, the Nendra Petite. I have. Wait, let me see. That one is a Shimakaze as well. Like this one. I do. I washed my hands, bro. Of course I did. Oh my days, dude. You guys trying to slander me whenever you can. All right. So I'll show you the Shimakaze later, but all right, it'll be Sinkri versus Kelpie, both good friends. You can see here. Oh, I think that's inappropriate. Get out. Get on the match. Get on with it. Wait, I forgot to change the round. No, it was loser semis just now. This is losers finals. God damn it, guys. I am so sorry. Is that fanboy? No. 知不知道岛风? Gran versus Percival. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't save the names. No. Okay, whatever, man. This is losers finals. Why did I not save? Whatever. Kelpie. Alright, this is first to free. Few of us play that game. Damn. It's too late for me to tell you to play that game as well. It's like an old thing already.
Yes. Believe in victory.
Alright, believe in victory. Okay, nice. Using a Schneiden start this time. Sinkri starting to show a few more different patterns, and just as I said that, Sinkri just goes ahead and does a command grab. Come on, guys. Like, you can't make this up. Safe jab. Good stuff. Oh. Oh! That combo was sick! Man. TGU? No, because they say they want other casters, so I won't come. Alright, nice, great late in space, but that DP is just so good at catching advancing. If you didn't know, in vanilla, that DP had fireball involves, and like what you did was that you used the medium or heavy DP to go through fireballs and DP the guy. That's absolutely hilarious. Tempest Blade, not a clean hit, but still worth it. Senkui has to work quite hard to get all this health back. And I'm not sure what that 2M frame kill is for, but he gets smushed in the face. Senkui does have 100 meter. He could choose to drain all that meter, but I guess we're going for setups, guys. Gonna go for one stylish one, and the DP will come through. By the way, that DP has no chip damage. That DP is a normal because it's a 5U, so it does not have chip damage. Nice reaction to the Schneiden hit. And the command grab once again. Is this a grappler we're watching? And we're looking at... What? We're looking at Raging Strike at the start of a round with no resources. Oh no, no DPs. That's gonna be quite cheap though. Alright, true block string. No DPs for Ya. And returns one himself. We got OD. Stop interrupting me! Raging Strike. Man, if you remember OD, that was diabolical. I love OD. I actually love OD because OD makes it so that there's no chance for a comeback. Absolutely no chance. Alright, getting that sweep into the stock up. Senkui looking to enhance that offense, and once again another command grab. Kelpie. I'm sure Kelpie plays them, but they're not quite dealing with that command grab right enough. And oh my days, that -6 does not go punished. Smack him in the face. No Zereisen. Oh no, that's bad. They're going for the fireball. There's gonna be diminished damage, and Kelpie looking to be in a bad spot here. Senkui still has 100 meter to work with and gets confused on which side they should be on. Okay, goes for the grab, and oh, dash out gets caught by the low-hit wolf. Oh, not using the other super. Maybe this is more consistent, that's why. Alright, going for the far medium poke this time around, and nice confirm. Another command grab, guys. We need a counter. The Senkui counter. How many command grabs can you land in a set? And that's the setup. Oh, there you go. The jump is there, but like the backdash would let you a better punish. Ooh, the jab. A bit too late after that jump in. No confirms off that counter hit too. That's gonna be quite painful. You had a damage opportunity there, but you just missed it. Nine stocks ready. Wow, just right. Not enough. And the chip damage. Gotta watch out. I'm surprised that Senkui did not DP there. Would the DP come here? Woo! See you in Narnia. Please do Optimus. Oh, yeah, whatever. Definitely could have done Fireball instead, so that you ensure that your next armor break will be a grounded combo, but that works as well. Oh, air to air. No conversions though. A bit too hasty. Bonk. And there goes 30% of your life. Interrupted that Fireball with that far light. Sweep. Great stuff. But no micro dash means that you don't go over them. Not quite enough. Oh, no confirms. That is so unfortunate. And Senkui dodging as well, getting their initiative back. No Lord Strike left though, so Fireball will be the only option. -6, and the super will not come through. RS will be the choice, and Senkui goes 2-0 in this set. 2-0.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Ooh, far heavy, not gonna get whiff punished. Interesting. No punish there as well, so we'll hurt a bit. Cooldown still intact, and using the Fireball, I like it. Anzunden moving himself forward and pressuring Kelpie in the corner. Finally gets that DP out and connects it. No confirms of that 2L though. That's it. I like that earlier he was using it in pressure, but at this point Kelpie has to be autopiloting that 2L into 2M, which is not a true combo. DP forced out again from Kelpie. You'll get a bit of that damage penalty until the cooldown comes back. Okay, finally using that forward light and ultimate armor break. Oh, misses that combo, crucial, but the reset comes through. Ooh, nice reactions, but I wouldn't do that. Losing that ultimate is a bit yikes. Oh, gets baited. Oh, what is happening? What will you get? What will you mash there? Oh no. Oh man, okay, so that's what that 2M was for. It's for like that mental stack. Like, I'm gonna come in or I'm not gonna come in. And then like you just bait out their DP. Oh my days. Rising is solo. Kelpie gaining back some momentum, but that health just keeps evaporating. Tries to throw after that stock up even though it's negative. This is a continuation of the combo because he got them stocks. No him both. And one touch. And oh my days. Just misses those BTs. Could not make it true. And Rising is solo. My days. Kelpie is fearless. But dodges too much. Gets hit by that grounded fireball. Whoa, huge jumping. Going for KOF plays right now. Nice Iku solo. Just didn't block. And oh my days. What was bro doing there? Armor breaker. Dash out. And a medium boot. Yep, to the corner. Look at that damage. Just keeps him grounded the entire time. And that corner carry. Oh, goes to the other side after that stock up. No punishes. And ooh, tries to use that fireball. Gets smushed out by that dash out. 9 stocks ready for Senkri. And that's going to be a full conversion. Oh, based out that DP. And there you go. The super Senkri goes 3-0 to move into grand finals fighting against Boomer. Nicely done. Very well played. Played the stable, beat out Kelpie's gimmicks. And yeah, just play for the risk reward. Over time, you will win out if you play more stable. This will be not a run back for Kelpie, but one for Senkri. So this is a first free as well. So Boomer over here. I'm pretty sure I have Boomer on the list of like connections. I don't have good ones yet. Just try your best. So today boss battle might not be a thing because I don't really like playing bad connections. All right, let's go. Pretty sure I don't have Kine block. There's just Boomer.
Believe in victory.
All right. 500 MS is playable. Nah, bro. Like, I don't like that. Oh, wait. Why is it Kelpie? That's not Kelpie. That's Boomer. But the Primal Waters will get the advantage for Boomer at the start and the froze. Micro dash through. Won't be a natural -7 setup if so. And I'm curious to see how Senkri will adapt to this. Boomer definitely has the more stable playstyle, like, as I call, more normal playstyle compared to a lot of Southeast Asian players. So this is a huge possibility that you just win this outright. But let's see if Senkri can grab the advantage. Gotta play a bit more normal. And look at that. Not sure why that command grab came out. Put a power down. Yeah, that micro dash can bait out a lot. And ooh, nice smash by Boomer. Yep, tries to go for the long buttons, but the 8-framer far heavy from Meg just so good at dealing with that. Frame traps just getting mashed on by Senkri. I like those staggers, just keeping Boomer in the corner. The trade is nice, but Boomer gambles it on the 2U. Gets the reward he wants, and Senkri has to work for it once again. Alright, still advantage. Jumps in, no anti-air, and Senkri does not have the cooldown to get the confirm. This is the problem when you just buffer Lord Strike so much. Cooking in the corner. Luckily, it escapes it. Won't become the next meal for Percival, and the backdash baits out that fuzzy mash, and Boomer will get game 1.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
All right. And one more. Ooh, we're using that air stall. We don't see that too often. Kakugoshiro. All right, once again, Boomer in such an advantageous situation, going for the backdash, but Meg does disappear, does not adapt to that situation too well, resetting off that auto combo too, and Boomer, second game, first round to him.
Battle 2. Engage.
All right, getting that sweep. All right, going for the true block string. And Boomer always actually getting put in the corner in a lot of situations. Despite that, Senkri doesn't seem to be able to capitalize on those situations, probably because they either overextend or pressure or just go hone in on that command grab as their central game plan a bit too much. Mari is there. Get that conversion, and no! Could have gone into a super. Senkri, what will you do now? Yeah, being in the corner against Percival is basically a GG, and nice counter hit from Senkri to get it done. Skinner. Yeah, as we can see here, Boomer is actually getting put in the corner a lot. The problem is Senkri is not able to take advantage of that or just react to what Boomer is doing to escape the corner. Of course, as Meg, you do have to look for stuff like Dorsal Fin Blade, as we see here in neutral. Goes over Percival's button. And Kelpie, no, not Kelpie. Senkri is just not taking turns where they should, honestly. They're gambling a lot, is what I would say. Like, they're going for a lot of weird, non-conventional hits. Now, right here, you would go for, like, yeah, like no dash out as well, despite it being quite negative. Great punish, though. 1, 2, 3. And if they kept Flame Carpet, they could keep up the pressure right here, right now. Frame kill for Flame Carpet. Yep, baits it out and keeps them in the corner. Great textbook play by Senkri. And as you can see there, the moment they switch to a more traditional game plan, it just works out so well. And I forgot to add loser side. This is Senkri's first time in losers in grand final. So everyone, supporters of Senkri, give them a big applause because they are doing astounding this patch. I mean, this tourney. Going for the fireballs. Nice. Like, very... Like, a risk that you'll have to take. Yeah, not taking the turn there is -3 and not sure why Senkri is not going for it. Yeah, 50-50, not a strong 50-50 at that. I wouldn't even call it 50-50. It's quite reactable, but I guess it confuses people. Throw into the corner. Good choice. And, ooh, fuzzy bash by Boomer. Why would you do that? Oh, and that's a good super positioning, too. Clean hit. What do you do? And look at that damage, Percival. Just gets so much reward off everything. But that safe jump just absolutely fails. Combo drops because it's not a clean hit, not at the right height. Boomer desperately trying to find a window for him to end the game, but it's not over yet. DP delayed comes up from Senkri, and there's one more bait to come through. Nice jump out of Ursula Bite. There's no DP left from Boomer, and the sweep will catch him. Man, DP was one of those things that can really work against Senkri, but Boomer spent it for the ultimate projectile. Senkri just had free reign there. Oh, gets juked out. Senkri using too big of a normal. Gets stuck by Mari. Quite standard affair. Luckily, no super yet, but it will be the same situation again. Can you handle it? No DP. Boomer should be able to get this round quite easily. Bird shock us out. I thought Sinkri will go for a DP again. It will work quite well over there. But I guess the confidence aspect is lacking. Not sure why you're jumping against Dorsal Fin Blade. Boomer gets another stagger again, and Sinkri has been mashing after that far light so much. Great punish by Boomer. Getting that autopilot sweep cancel. But keeping that pressure up. No hit confirms from Boomer though. Has seen that weakness on that EX Normaya previously. And oh, Sinkri misses a crucial hit. Yeah, going for too many of these mixes. In the end, you do have to play solid in order to get the win, and Boomer is looking to get it.
Battle 1. Engage.
Nice. Alright, throws to the corner. Oh, that was so meaty, but Sinkri didn't quite have the confidence to convert off it. Oh, temper dash out. No conversions though. No, why would you do that fireball? Gets hit by that dorsal fin blade as well. This is looking so bad. Boomer with the momentum throws him forward. Yeah, going for those larger gaps, trying to catch Boomer moving or whatever. That's your turn. Sinkri, you gotta catch those hits, and this is massive. Should be a finish, and no! Lucky. Sinkri has been getting away with a lot of these drops, like whether it's from himself or the opponent. Okay, just Raging Strike for a more stable ender. Mari gets put down. Not sure if that's the right idea because you lose a lot of space, but Mega's brilliant movement to pick up for that. Ooh, gets that sweep down. I like that. And jumps out the corner. Boomer really lacking with those anti-airs other than the Cagliostro. Sinkri once again takes a while to confirm that situation. Trying to catch Boomer's timing as well. It's going to be a counter hit, but Boomer does not get the dash out in time. It is +9 on hit. On a normal hit, on counter hit will be a +10. Whoa, that's huge! Alright, Sinkri, what will you do? That DP comes through. That is good. Boomer does not have access to SSBA, but Sinkri will have to hold on with this defense. Just a bit more to go, and the dash out will not allow Boomer to escape. Sinkri looking for a reset.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Oh, dash out. Gets stuffed out with that far heavy again. Boomer really likes that as his layer 1. Yeah, that's the autopilot with the Ursula bite. And ooh, nice side swap. I like that. Whiffs a bit, but no problem. Get that punish. No, brother. Did not study up the frame data. Try to get that stagger, and the fireball will come through. No burst in this game, so you're gonna have to watch yourself get hit. And oh, the reset! He thought it was the medium DP. Sinkri, will you actually pull it off? Ultimate DP, pulls him back down. Boomer with the DP available. Fuzzy mashing so much, not buffering. And Sinkri misses that DP. Uses that far heavy too. Nice patience from Sinkri and the Zeraisen. Huge move. Sinkri would not have died to a throw, but yeah, so that was really clean play. Dasha once again not afraid to contest it, but it might be a bit too much. Sinkri moving so much, getting hit by that short struggle. And the throw once again. This is such a strong situation for Meg. Money pit! And okay. Catching that buffer habit, and such a clean round from Boomer. Very easy to catch if the opponent just likes to cancel, you know? And that's a lot of Persifals. Nice wave punish. I like that adaptation. Bonks it in the face. Not quite enough. You gotta hit confirm those. And easy reaction to the fireball with the dorsal fin blade. I like it. Whoa, gotta be careful. Synchrony a bit too twitchy, not confident on their whip situation. And the counter hit. Boomer looking to end this game. Boom. Fireball. Body pin. EK. Boom. And look at that Boomer on last touch. Going for the dorsal fin blade. Synchrony forced to use the DP. Try to open it up. Boomer has no DPs, remember. He used it on the super. And he uses the slide as a last edge effort. Synchrony does not have the lower strike. It is over for Synchrony. There's no way they're coming back from this. And the slide will come through as the whip punish. Or the punish. I didn't see that. And Boomer will get the win. Congratulations to Boomer. Nice play style, but it can only get you so far. Alright. If the connection is bad, we can try. But like, we can. So let me give him the role. Great job to Boomer. Running a couple of different characters. I have no idea which character to put him on, so I'll probably choose something like... Maybe I'll choose Meg. I'll choose Meg, I guess. Alright, so let's get this done. Let's see if we can get a good connection down. Hopefully it'll be fine today because the only blocks I have are the people who I have bad connections with, like unstable connections with. So let's go first to 2 with the boss man himself. Oh, almost played on OBS itself, so I gotta tap back in the game. Oh my god! Okay, I see why. Oh my god! Okay, so this is why. Oh my days! I thought it was okay, but we couldn't even get the game going, dude. Let me change back to D-pad. Oh my god. I don't know why it's 300 to... No, it's okay, it's okay. It's not your problem. No, it's okay. It's just my problem to you. Like, it's my routing to you. Oh no, it's I don't... Okay, so like it's only blocked because like it's kind of annoying to see, match up with the same guy and you're like, oh my god, I can't play the game, that kind of thing. But if it's... The thing is, I can play with other yeah, it's bad routing. I can play with other Taiwanese players, but for some reason, I think Xiaoyang and like maybe Boomer, I have a bad connection too, so it is just unlucky. But again, Boomer played very well today. I'm glad to see someone who runs the game plan as like what do you call that? I wouldn't say as intended because there are some drop situations, but hey, we got a lot. So we are in Asia 2 for photo. I'm thinking of more creative spots for photos. So if you have any suggestions for photo spots, please let me know. I need a look for one. All right, let's take a photo here. Change it up the scenery next to the ferry thing. Will VPN improve routing? Yeah, probably. But again, once again, guys, give up a huge round of applause to Boomer, as he finally takes his first win. Like, it's really nice because Boomer has been participating in the past couple on guards, and he has been really supportive of this tournament ever since. Thank you, Big Food, for introducing this tournament to the Taiwanese side. So very, and also Xiaoyang for supporting it back then early on. So really thank you to those folks and their continued support. And again, photo type, I don't want to be myself, so please come take a photo with me. Asia Lobby 2 for the photo session. Next to... It's like the left side, you can see ferry over there. Please come, guys. Oh, well, one guy is here. He's on top of the thing. Is there a trampoline I can hop on? Oh, my right. How do I control the camera? Right stick. All right, we'll wait a bit. I'll wait a bit for the people to come. I forgot how to zoom. How do I zoom? No, that's character select. Zoom. Unicorn. Unisonic. All right. Come photo. If not, I'll take a photo with this guy. And then we'll be done for today. Okay, we have Kelpie here. Welcome. Thank you for coming. It is our tourney tradition to take a photo afterwards. We got Potat, Charlotta over here as well. I guess we're standing on top of the thing. So I gotta find a trampoline. Where is a trampoline? Okay. I found one. Oh. Alright, we got this. We're flying potato. Nice. Okay. Include the guy in the photo. Yeah, like he's one of the participants. Wait, I need to make sure I get it right. So, D-pad. Oh, we're standing on top of this umbrella. Can Boomer find where to land? People are struggling to come. Actually, maybe Boomer, what's your in-game name? I'll come back in a bit. Give me a bit, guys. What's your in-game name? Because with match history. Nope, I don't see him in match history. Is it the boy got Wanga? Okay, yeah, I know. 每个不抢 that one, right? let me unblock. Yeah, surely that's him because it's Meg. Alright, let me fly back. Wee. Alright, oh, I landed on Oni. Okay, we're back. Okay, find Boomer. Alright, the giggler. I know you're back there. You can come over as well, or you can stand on another umbrella. That works as well. Hi, Kelpie with the thumbs up. Shit looks funny as hell. All right. I don't know how to close the chat box though. So where's the giggler? You want? I can see you back there. I can literally see you back there. Oh, no problem. I hope you get well soon. Alright, I guess we take the photo if no one else is coming. Alright. Let me do it on OBS. Okay. We got our photo. Honestly, I should make a new text channel for photos. And here we go. So Tealman will be going to Japan from 17th to the 27th. So if you are in Japan, want to meet me, feel free to message me. If not, I'll be in Tatakai Tuesday and whatever down here. Yep, have fun. I will indeed. And if you wanna, I don't know, I can't buy souvenirs for you guys. This region is like not even the same region. But yes, as always, stay blue, enjoy, and have a banger. See you guys next time. And huge congratulations to Boomer once again. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wait, I gotta do it like them. Give me a second. Wait. I gotta do it like that. Like, bye-bye. I don't have the other thing, so see you. Bye-bye. Wow.